Well, they know that social programs have, by and large, failed. And that is why there is needing to be enforcement and enforcement of the rule of law. You have soft on crime policies that some of these elected officials, some of these judges have put in place or have promoted, and now you've got areas that are just crime riddled. People know, they can see. They know when people are being mugged or they're being stabbed. They know when they're being murdered. They hear these reports that are on the news in their communities. They know when people are getting carjacked or when there's a smash and grab. All of this information spreads across the internet, and this is why people are saying we want to have some more enforcements for our police, for our law enforcement community. You now even have the mayor of D.C. and some of the city council coming out and saying bringing in the National Guard was a good thing because crime rates are down, murder rates are down, and the city, once again, is safe. People can walk around in the evening. They can walk to dinner. They can walk home from work, and that is what people are wanting to see. They want to be safe in their communities. I will tell you this. I have not met one single person, not one, that wants a gang moving into their neighborhood, a gang putting together a hub or a house in their neighborhood. They do not want pedophiles. They do not want predators. They do not want these people moving into their neighborhoods. They want to know that their families are safe, their kids are going to be able to go outside, their kids are going to be able to walk home from school and not be accosted by criminals.
Yeah. Senator, obviously President Trump took the first strike on this. He proved it's a winning strategy, crime down, popularity of the idea up. Can Congress come behind him and do some more things? Can they extend the 30-day moratorium or 30-day window that President Trump has to do it on his own, give him more time in D.C.? And is there any discussions in the Senate to start tying more federal funding to cities' willingness to enforce the law?
Yes, indeed. And as we work through our appropriations process and move through to the end of the fiscal year, you'll hear more about that. And indeed, people want to make certain that if a community is getting federal funds, that they are enforcing federal law. They want to see these criminals picked up and put in jail. They want to see these gun crimes prosecuted. And they want these drug traffickers out of their communities. And so President Trump has been spot on when he has addressed this issue. And as time goes on with this, John, I've got to tell you, people are beginning to say, yes, this is yielding a result. We want to get these crime rates down. And you look at what is happening in New York and Chicago and some of these cities, and the residents in those cities are not supporting those leftist mayors. What they're doing is supporting President Trump.